it's clips like those that really keep me connected to this game. And this video is gonna be basically why I still enjoy playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. But I don't know if you guys saw by now, if you're really into the Call of Duty community, LEA posted a video earlier of him saying why he doesn't play Infinite Warfare and giving reasons why. I'm going to be making this video for those of you who still play this game or you know, kind of iffy about it and don't know if you should, you know, go back to it or basically keep playing it or not playing it. This is directed to these people. If you don't enjoy this game, just don't bother watching it, because it's just going to be me shedding a light on this game, and anytime you shed light on this game, you're instantly labeled a cocksucker, and basically you're just a fucking scrub for liking the game just because everyone else doesn't like it. So if you're one of those guys, just click away. I'm just going to be wasting your time. Don't bother with it. But to those of you who still play this game and still have somewhat of an interest for it, I'm here to just tell you not to listen to anyone else in the community, because I feel like everyone else is kind of influencing the audience of this game, as I would say. Nobody's really giving it a shot because it's been shit on so much. I mean, I could see why people would shit on it. It does have its flaws, more than I would like, honestly. It's not going to be the best game you ever play. It's not going to be the greatest Call of Duty, but it's also not going to be the worst, guys. I've played worse Call of Duties before. Advanced Warfare, I think, was really bad. Ghost never kept me interested. There have been times in, you know, the Call of Duty lineup where I'm like, this is stupid, I don't want to play this game. I'm honestly glad that Call of Duty Ghosts was terrible in my eyes, because I got into Battlefield, and it really opened up a new type of, not genre, but a new type of first-person shooter for me. So I'm really glad that that happened, because, I mean, it brought me into a new game. So if you honestly just don't like this game and you're still watching, it can be a good thing, because then you find new games that you never thought you would have played in the past. So I guess there's good and bad out of it. But for those of you who are still trying to find a reason to hold on to it, it's just keep at it. Honestly, the reason I still play this game is because I have all my friends that I play with. Every day I get on Call of Duty, or every day I get on my PS4, I know there's going to be my group of friends that are on it at the same time I am, and we're just going to go to town on some scrubs, have a good time in some public matches, you know, drop some nukes, have a good time with each other, crack some jokes, and it's always going to be a good time regardless. So that's one thing I really recommend you guys doing, is if you want to play this game and you want to make it a good time, just play it with some friends. It's always a good thing to have friends with you, because it makes the experience much more enjoyable. So that's one thing I really do recommend. If you're kind of thinking, well, I don't want to play this game, but I do, just play it with some people that you enjoy playing with, have a friend hop on with you, and make it a good time, you know? Or just turn your mic on in random lobbies and just meet people, because I've done plenty of that here. I've met probably a good 5 or 6 people on my friends list just from playing in lobbies and having my mic on and just saying a bunch of random crap. So it's always a good time, as long as you make it a good time. Another thing is, always try something new. If the game isn't that great, mix it up, you know? Try running shotguns one day. Try, not, you know what I mean? Like, switch up your classes, switch up your gameplay. If you're mostly, you know, an assault rifle guy, switch it up, try to use a shotgun, or switch it up with an SMG, change your playstyle, you know, give yourself goals. The only reason I played this game and I grinded the hell out of it for the first month and a half was because I wanted to get a nuke. And I wanted to get my KD over a 2.5, and you're probably like, why do you care about a KD when this game doesn't even have a combat record and a player base that even enjoys it? I don't care. I don't care if nobody else watches it. I don't care if anyone else cares if I have a 2.5 KD. I care for myself, because it gave me a reason to keep playing the game, and it gave me a reason to keep grinding. And when you hit those goals, you find enjoyment out of it. And during that process, sure, you can get mad or whatever, but it gives you something to work towards, and it gives you something to keep going back to the game. And I mean, normally a game shouldn't be like that, to where you have to force yourself to get back on it. But it definitely helps, even on a game you do like it. Let's say you enjoy playing Battlefield 1, and you know you're playing it, but then again, you get kind of bored after a while. Then you just set these goals for yourself. You know, hey, I want to get to, you know, my assault level 10 or whatever. If you're playing that game, you know what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. You know, just always set a goal for yourself and make sure you reach those goals in a certain amount of time. Like for me, I wanted to get a nuke within the first month, and I got 2 nukes within the first month, and then I dropped, I think, 8 nukes in 2 weeks, which is crazy for me. And I have all those gameplays saved. I'm gonna upload maybe like 1 or 2 every week, just cause I don't want to spam you guys with nukes. This is an infected nuke. This is my first infected nuke, and it ends up being a total failure. I mean, I get it, but you'll see why. But basically, this video was basically for those just finding a reason to keep playing this game. I enjoy this game because there's some fun in it that I do see, and like I said, the friends make it even better. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of things wrong with this game. There are plenty of things wrong with this game, believe me, and everyone else knows that. I don't even have to say what's wrong with this game. You can find, for this video, there are probably like 100 videos saying why people don't play this game. For every one video that everyone says they still play this game, that, believe me, there are 100 times more saying why they hate it. So I don't have to tell you why it's bad. You probably already know why, everyone else says it, but it's always good to shed light on the video. This is why I like shedding light on things that, you know, are not very paid attention to, if you want to say that. So it's like, I want to shed light on the issue because nobody else talks about why this game is decent or why some people still play this game. Everyone else is saying this game is terrible, blah blah blah, Infinity Ward sucks, Activision messed it up, oh my god, you know, whatever. You know, it's like I don't see people saying anything good about this game every now and then. So it's like every now and then you gotta reassure those who still play this game, just to give them a reason. It's like, hey, there are people who do like this, and you know, it's not bad to like it. When is it ever bad to like something you're good at or something you enjoy? Don't let those people say, hey, just because you like this game, you're a fucking faggot, you know, or whatever. It's just like, dude, who cares? I enjoy it. I play it. I have people telling me you're stupid for playing the game. Why would you ever waste your money on that? Why? Because I enjoy it. It's like, if you're good at something, you're obviously gonna like it. I've said this before. If you're good at something, you're gonna like it. If you're not good at something, you're probably not gonna enjoy it. A lot of people aren't good with the jetpacks and the movement and all that stuff, so a lot of people don't enjoy it. Me personally, I finally found a way to work with the jetpacks and the movement, so I enjoy it. So it's like the movement isn't a big issue for me because I know how to use it to my advantage, and I make other people completely clueless when it comes to it. So I can see why people don't like it, because some people feel like, you know, they're outplayed or whatever. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of BS behind the jetpacks because you get a total advantage if you know how to use it correctly, and if you have like, you know, an elite controller like a Scuff or something, because it definitely gives you the upper hand. Sorry. So that was getting off track though, but seriously guys, if you enjoy this game, just keep playing it. Do your thing. Find a reason to keep playing it, or just don't find a reason and move on and try something new. There's never anything wrong with stopping and taking a break, because at the end of the day, you're doing it for your own enjoyment and you're not doing it for anyone else's. So hopefully you guys took something out of this video. I will catch you guys later. Keep an eye out for some Resident Evil 7, because I am going to be uploading that later. But that's it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.